and welcome to Good Tips From Trish. Today we are going to talk about making your own SCOBY, and you need your SCOBY if you want to eventually make your own kombucha at home, which kombucha is very easy to make, it's very cost effective, so don't be afraid. All you need is a few simple things. All you need to get going on your kombucha is some organic sugar, organic green, black, or white tea, a bottle of original kombucha, no flavors, just the original kombucha, a clean dishcloth, and a rubber band, and a glass jar. And you want to stick with just glass. Okay, you don't want to use any other kind of materials, you just want glass. So to get going on making your own SCOBY, it's really very simple. It's a 1:1:1 ratio. So in your glass jar, you're going to want to put about 4 bags of tea just to get your SCOBY started. To get your SCOBY started, you need 4 bags of tea, you need 4 cups of boiled purified water, and you need 4 tablespoons of organic sugar. So like I said, 1:1:1. So since we're using 4 bags of tea, we have 4 cups of water and 4 tablespoons of organic sugar. Once our tea is cooled, see mine's still very hot right now, but once it is cooled, you can add your original kombucha, okay? And then that will develop your SCOBY. But in the meantime, while you're cooling your tea, you're gonna wanna cover it with your dishcloth. Cover it with a rubber band so it cools just like this. You don't want to put a lid on it while your kombucha is brewing or while your tea is cooling, because you don't want any bugs or anything getting in, but you still want it to be able to breathe. Alright, so it's really very simple. 4 bags of tea, 4 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of sugar. When your tea has finally cooled, because you do not want it to be hot, okay? So remove your tea bags, cover it with the cloth, cover it with the band. Once it's finally cool, I usually leave it overnight, okay? So once it's cooled down completely and you just have this beautiful tea, then you're gonna wanna add your bottle of original kombucha to your brewed tea. Okay, and then go ahead, recover it, cover it with the band, and then leave it. And then once time is on your side, you will have what I have here, a beautiful SCOBY. Okay, and this is what really produces your kombucha. It's what ferments your beverage into a probiotic drink, and it's a very odd thing. I like to call it a alien placenta. It's like this gelatin kind of weird texture, disc-shaped thing that just floats on the top of your tea. So this took about 2 weeks to produce. You want to just store it in a dry, cool room, and after about 2 weeks you should have something like this. Give or take, depending on the temperature of your room. It might take a bit shorter, it might take a bit longer, but just keep an eye on it. Make sure it's properly covered and it can properly breathe. And once your SCOBY is made, then you're ready to make kombucha. So, first start with your SCOBY, then you make your kombucha. And I'll be making a how to make your own kombucha tutorial soon. So, like I said, very simple. All you need is a glass jar, a rubber band, a clean dishcloth, organic sugar, organic black, green, or white tea, and you're ready to go to make your own SCOBY. Another term for SCOBY is called the mother, and SCOBY is actually an acronym which stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. And you can go ahead and Google it and see all the health benefits that you get from this beverage. And it's a very ancient recipe from the Chinese, I think, and then it transferred into Russian history. So it's an ancient drink, an ancient recipe they coined the name for it of the elixir of life. So it has many, many, many health benefits and makes you feel good, and it's pretty delicious to me. So I hope you enjoy making your own SCOBY. Thanks! Lots of love!